Hey everybody, welcome back to Gray Matter. Okay, so in the last video we left off where we have a magic book here with some options and different things we can do, and I think Up in Smoke actually might be the best option for our situation here if we can get her to give us the other cartridge that she has. Because in that case, we're making it vanish, you know, a little bit of misdirect, take it, make it vanish, and voila, we can give it back to her at the end, and it'd be the blank one, the spare one. So we're gonna try this.
Yes, that should work.
Okay, she agrees at least. Oh god. Welcome to the magic interface. This is where Sam prepares herself for a trick. Once she has the right sequence of steps in mind, she'll perform the trick. Sam must adapt the trick from the magic book to the situation in hand. To open the magic book for reference, click on its icon in the upper right corner. The action window on the right represents Sam and her environment. Plan the trick step by step. Drag items in the various slots and select basic moves. Load, vanish, take, plant, home, blah blah blah. Dragging into one of the available slots. These appear with gold titles. Here's an inventory item required for this trick. Use it by dragging into the appropriate slot in the action window. Spare cartridge. Right pocket. Misdirect. Left sleeve. Holy cow. Okay, so yeah, like you could leave it on the ground, but let's stick it in the sleeve. Sequencer window on the left shows the number of steps required for the trick, and lists the sequence of actions you have selected so far. You can delete the whole series of steps from the sequence by clicking the number OK. You can also use the right mouse button to backtrack one step at a time. Okay. So we have Lisa's cartridge. Wow. Alright, pocket, environment. Sam can manipulate an item she holds in her hand. Click the icon to add this move to the sequencer. Okay, but don't we want to... It's a misdirect. I don't want to misdirect. Okay, close that. Boy, this is a wee bit confusing, huh? Dope. Okay. Well, we can manipulate that, I guess. Okay. I see how that works. Then you move it to... Okay, so you're moving it between hands. Okay, now we don't want her to see that we're going to make the switch. Misdirecting our audience for a few seconds. Okay, perfect. Move that to the hand that she's expecting it. No. Okay. Want to try this? Let's try this. Because, okay, she loads it. Load spare cartridge in the left. Take hers with the right. You know what? Let's just see what happens. Oh, apparently I did it wrong. Okay, Oh, I think I need to, like, prepare this one. Maybe. Maybe I missed a step. I'm not sure. Okay. And then... yeah. Wouldn't I need to, like, hide that one again? So it's like whoosh, 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 and then bam. Okay, actually, this was easier than I thought.
Hi.
Alright, now we get to see it in action.
I saw you talking to Harvey Kinderman. I wanted to warn you about him. Seriously.
You're a little late.
You're joking. Did he film you?
As a matter of fact, he did. You don't mean to say he filmed you too?
Yeah. I was at a party a couple of nights ago, and I was feeling sick, so I went outside to, you know, be sick. I looked up, and that degenerate was filming me, puking, in the bushes.
He's a worm. I'm glad I'm making him suffer.
You are? How?
I've got the film he took of me, and it's the only copy too. I made sure of that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I deleted it from his computer myself.
Are you sure you got the right cartridge, though? I was in his room looking for mine, but there was so much crap everywhere. Most of the tapes weren't even labeled. I bet you didn't get the right one.
I have the cartridge. This is the name of the film he said he was making. It's on the label.
Can I see?
Careful with that.
You know what I'd do if I were you? See that barrel over there?
What are you? Wait a minute!
Now you'll be sure that no one will ever see it.
What a nerve. Americans.
So I pull the trick?
Tell me you didn't just burn my film! Hey, this is it? What are you, like the amazing Kreskin or something? I never saw you make the switcheroo.
Yeah, forget it. But don't forget about tonight. You promised.
I'll be there, never fear. Hey, I got my film back. And the best part is, Lisa thinks it's destroyed.
Oh, nice evil laugh there, buddy. Okay, that was kind of cool. The whole little magic thing and figuring that out was kind of cool. So, do we get to do that with other people?
Apparently, she thinks she's on the French Riviera. Not really my type, but beggars can't be choosers.
Okay. How about this
She looks
girl?
like the timid type. That could work.
We found a new mark. Go! Excuse me, would you like to be a human sacrifice for this evening? Pays 15 pounds.
May I hang around? I'm waiting on a call.
Oh, sure. Should I... Do you want me to leave?
No. God, no. You were here first.
Where are you from? Introduction.
Looks like I missed the party. Did you get to meet a lot of people?
Oh, I just came out to get a little sun. I'm not a first year.
Oh, well, I'm Sam. Samantha Everett.
Angela Mulholland.
Why, hello, Angela. How are you?
I like your accent. Are you Scottish?
Yes. Well, I grew up on an island in Scotland.
An island? Wasn't it claustrophobic?
Not at all. It's a big island. I could ride my bike around it, but it took hours. And in the autumn, like now, the leaves were so bright red and gold. You could ride your bike and the tyres would crunch through them and make the best sound in the world. From the cliffs, the sea looked like wild horses. My father always said that.
Sounds
kinda
nice.
Yeah, see?
I
agree.
don't really have any place like that. Home, I mean.
Sorry, I don't know why I said all that. I do need to finish this chapter.
Wonder what she's working on.
What are you studying?
Nursing.
You don't sound very sure.
I've changed my focus a few times, but I do want to go into medicine. I want to help people. What about you?
Me? English lit.
I used to be in that department. I know all the professors here. Is there anything you'd like to know?
Not right now, no. But if I think of something, I'll be sure to look you up.
Okay.
How did you end up at Oxford?
I got a scholarship.
Lucky.
Oh, it wasn't luck. It was fate. You know, sometimes things happen and it's like a sign that you should do something. Sometimes you don't even have a choice.
Oh yeah, fate. I believe in that. Totally. Do you go home a lot? Sounds like you miss it.
I do.
Do you have a lot of family there?
Oh, yes. Lots.
So we didn't really...
Angela seems ripe for something. But which trick?
Destroyed ring, find and conquer, on this mailbag, bottom, telephone psychic. We're standing right next to a telephone.
That payphone might come in handy. I'll need to get the number off it.
I'm liking where this could go. This is our number. What's our number? Is something to write with? No, but we can use the cell phone to call it.
There. I put the number into my cell phone memory. It should be dialed automatically if I press dial.
Perfect. So now, about that trick.
I need to get my cell phone set up before I can do the trick.
Didn't I already do that? Yeah, I already did that. Why am I walking away? Did I miss something on the phone, maybe?
The payphone here in the St. Edmund Quad. Rather outdated in these days of cell phones, but it's always good to have a backup plan.
I agree. Huh. Oh. Can I mess with this? Oh, I can. Turn on the mute. Okay. Are there actually... Oh, there are little games. Oh, jeez. I think I just lost. Yeah, that's okay. We'll mess with it again later. Contacts. Who do we actually have here? Dr. Styles, Dread Hill, Dr. Payphone, and Sissy. Okay. I think we're done. I don't think I need anything else. Okay, now can we do it? Sneaky sneak. Okay. So what are we wanting to do with this? Clearly we have to use the cell phone, and we have to have it basically hidden so I can quick dial and then pull off some miraculous thing where it's like, oh, the phone's gonna ring, so we'll just stick that there. But we don't want her to see it, so wouldn't that be a misdirect? But then we want to call the phone. And then we need to hide the phone. So, pocket or sleeve? Up the sleeve sounds cooler.
That phone is about to ring. I can feel it.
Pro.
Hello? This is Sam Everett. Terrific. Thank you so much. I'll see you tonight.
I like it. I like what she's doing here.
How did you know the phone would ring just now?
Oh, you know. Just this little twinge I get when something really big is about to happen.
But
That was a call I've been waiting on. It's about this exciting research project. Everyone in Oxford would want to do it if they knew about it. Fortunately, nobody does. It pays well, too.
I'm very happy for you. But do you really get premonitions?
No. Just, you know, when fate's involved. The way you said. Anyway, this experiment is being done by a famous neurobiologist. I've played with the idea of going into medicine someday, so I wanted to see a clinical experiment firsthand. Angela?
Famous neurobiologist? Who?
He's a professor. Dr. Stiles. He's really amazing. World famous. There are some stupid rumors about him. So not true. Anyway, this is a great research project, and such a valuable experience, especially if you're going into medicine. You know what I mean? I think there might be a slot left for another volunteer. You could do it with me if you want. It would be fun.
Could I?
Sure.
Like
Tonight,
sheep
if you
to
want.
the slaughter.
It's the first session.
Are you sure? Do you need to call them and ask?
No. He mentioned that they need a few more volunteers. I'll call and let them know you're coming.
Thank you, Sam. I'll see you then.
No problem.
I want to know what happens when I get all of these people there. So that's 2. I need, what, 6? This could take a while.
Hi. It's a good day for the sun thing.
Oh, a diversion. Thank God. I was about to die of boredom.
Oh, boy.
I'm Helena.
Sam. Antha. Or just Sam is fine too.
You're a student here? You don't look like one.
Hey.
Of course I am. Are you?
For 2 glorious weeks now. Time of my life.
Okay. Well,
If you're
screw it.
really bored, why don't you come with me tonight?
To do what?
I'm going to a psych experiment. Pretty amusing, actually. Very Dr. Strangelove.
Not for me. I have plans for this body of mine, and no doctor's going to get his greedy little hands on it.
It's just
Ooh.
a psych thing. I'm sure Dr. Stiles won't do any permanent damage.
I'm not interested.
Well, let's figure
Where
out
are you
where she's
from, Helena? You don't sound British.
God, not remotely. I'm from a tiny little country. You wouldn't have heard of it.
Well,
I
I'll try
wouldn't have
and-
heard of your country.
Trust me.
Okay. Try me.
What are you studying?
Art history, which isn't horrible. I do have an interest in the subject. Antiques mostly, and paintings. That's why Papa sent me here. He said if I was going to spend money, I should at least know what I'm buying.
Gee, sounds rough.
You have no idea. Care for a vodka and soda? I can run up to my room and whip up another one.
Tempting, but no. Maybe later.
Suit yourself.
I take it you don't like Oxford.
God, no. Papa insisted. He thinks I can't possibly get into trouble here. Well, I thought I'd show him. But now that I'm here, I think he might actually be right. What a pedestrian snore. You look like someone who knows how to party. Where do you go?
Haven't found much of a scene yet. Mostly pubs with fish and chips. A snore like you... What is it?
Well, the one thing that can be said about Oxford is it has some delicious men. That is the plat de resistance.
Nice.
Nice. Darling, that prime specimen is Charles Ettington. I've tried to talk to him a few times, but he's mortally shy. I think he might even be a virgin.
You think? Charles Eddington will be at this experiment I'm going to tonight.
You're lying.
Not.
Why would he be in this psych experiment?
I don't know. Maybe he needs money. Or maybe he's interested in neurobiology. You'd have to ask him.
I doubt Charles Ettington needs money. In fact, I don't believe you even know him.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Okay. Oh, time to go talk to this guy.
Mind if I hang around? I was supposed to meet a friend here.
Well,
He's got a book.
Homer's Iliad. The letter on top is from Gertrude Eddington. I bet that's his mother.
Okay, let's talk. Letter from home.
Did you get mail from home? Sorry. It's just that I've been expecting a letter from my mom for days. I'm beginning to think the Oxford Post is eating it.
No?
I've been here for 2
Boy, he's
weeks,
a
and I
talkative
still
one.
haven't received a letter from my mom. She promised to write all the time. It doesn't take that long for stuff to get here from the U.S., does it?
Dunno. Never got anything from there.
Of course not. Duh, I'm sorry. Ragging on like a total loser.
I get mail every day. My mum, she writes to me every day.
No way. God, you're lucky. I miss my mom so much. So how come you haven't opened it yet?
Mum and I always ate dinner together, so I like to read it then.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Mom and I love to ride bikes together. But reading her letters on a bike probably wouldn't be the best idea.
Okay.
I see you're reading the Iliad. The Iliad and the Odyssey are my favorite ones.
You've read the Iliad?
Yeah, but I like the Odyssey best. I love the gods and their infighting. Total soap opera. But my favorite part is where Odysseus comes home and Penelope has all those suitors, and you're just waiting for him to kick some serious tail.
My favourite part is the Cyclops. I like the way they tie themselves under the sheep to escape.
I love that part. Can you believe those were the first novels ever written? And Homer still beats the crap out of anything Hollywood has put out, in my humble opinion.
Absolutely. What's even more amazing is that he recited it from memory. Can you imagine hearing him do that?
That would be amazing. Wow.
Well, there we go. We've made a friend.
I'd better get back to it.
No, not yet, not yet.
Listen,
need you to come.
there's
be a
something you
human
might
sacrifice.
be interested in. It's not for everyone, but since you like Homer, I've gotten into a psych experiment that's being done by one of the Oxford neurobiologists. It's really fascinating, and it pays cash.
That would be interesting. But I'd need to check with my mum. She calls me on Saturdays. I could talk to her about it then.
But this starts tonight.
Then I can't. I couldn't do something like that without talking to her. Anyway, I'm sure they'll do it again.
Oh no! Dr. Stiles is a really famous neurobiologist, and he almost never does this kind of thing. Oh, it will be so educational. I'm sure your mother would love for you to have an experience like this. That's what she sent you here for, isn't it?
I can't without talking to her, sorry.
What a pansy.
No big deal.
Okay. Oh, we get to
This one
magic
is
trick him.
tough. I'll have to find a really good trick.
Didn't I stumble onto something about mail before? Since there was so much talk about it. Yeah, here we go.
That trick doesn't fit the situation. I can only set up the first part of the trick to get the letter for now.
Okay, well that's his letter. So we need him to look away. We need to grab the letter. And, I guess just hide the letter. Will that do it?
Well, you know what they say. Fluffy white clouds means it's a beautiful day to fly a kite.
I don't see any kites.
It's just an expression. See you later, Homer.
Just call him Homer. Well, I'm not sure what else I can do
No
here.
point in talking to him again until I've prepared that letter.
Okay, so I gotta go do something with the letter. What can I do with the letter? Probably shouldn't do it here. But where is it in my inventory? We have a lot of stuff.
I'll need to find something to help me open this, without it looking like I've opened it.
Steam? Some kind of, Bingo. Steam vent. That was easier than I expected.
Ouch! Hot! Charles's mother certainly is involved.
Everything is
Must be nice to have someone someone who
miss
actually
you
gives
so.
a crap. Convenient of her to include a health fair flyer. That works.
I'm having a hard time actually. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, wonderful opportunities. Set your classroom schedule. Do hope you'll try to get involved, darling. Saw this flyer at the market. Don't know why it was posted here at Milton, but I wish you would attend. Okay. So what's this? Free screening for high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, HIV, and pregnancy. What the hell is his mother thinking? Okay. I have an idea. Do I have... I don't know what I have. Yeah. I need to get rid of this piece. Like, this one needs to go away. And we need to replace it with something that says we need to take him to the other place. Only thing I've got is... that. I'm pretty sure that's not going to work out in his letter unless we're duping him into something.
Now I can seal it and it's ready to go.
Is that what we're... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-huh. Tricky. I like it. So is it sealed?
Well, he's a...
That's not what I want. Oh, I see. Those things are back there. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I totally wasn't paying attention.
I don't need to steam the letter again.
Yeah, what do I need to do to seal it, though? Maybe it's just closed automatically. Let's see if I can go back to him. I think we'll have to do a little bit of magic, but I think it's just going to be a matter of stick it in the hand, or, It seems like my hiding side is the left side, the action side is the right side. Okay, I don't want to be here. I want to be, here. Okay, buddy. Let's make this happen.
Now I can finish the trick and put the letter back.
Alright. So, letter... It's here. We need to make him not pay attention. And we need to just drop the letter. How do we do that? Oh, environment. Survey says...
Hey, Homer! Do you happen to know if that payphone over there works for international calls? I was thinking about calling my mom.
Couldn't say.
That's all right. I'll go check. See ya!
Okay. Well, I consider that to be a little bit of a success, huh? So we can talk to her maybe again?
Damn it! What's your secret? I haven't been able to get as much as a hello out of the boy, and there you are chatting away.
Well, you know, you get really close to people when you work together. But you have to be gentle with Charles. He's so inexperienced.
You're diabolical.
I know. So are you coming tonight? Or do I have Charles all to myself? Funny thing about virginity, it's such a temporary state.
Satan
Wow.
incarnate. Are you sure this is safe?
Would I steer you wrong?
Maybe.
All right, I'll be there. Oh, what fun.
So how many people do I have now? Hey, I thought I turned that thing on mute. Can I answer it? Jeez.
Hello?
Get back here immediately. You're late.
Maybe you have the wrong person. This is not normally my phone.
I know exactly who this is. We have a lot to do to prepare for tonight. Get back here at once.
Dr. Stiles? Look, I've got 4 people, but I still need 2 more. If you give me an hour.
You found 4 volunteers.
Yes, it wasn't easy.
That's enough. I had another student call to volunteer today, and you'll be the 6th.
I'll what?
Now get back here at once.
Wonderful. Now instead of finding suckers, I am one.
Cool. We finally get to see this guy, maybe. I want to see what his deal is.
Okay, so I'm a little bit freaked here. Damn all those stupid stories. If he's some kind of monster, I can just leave, right? Right. I'm a fast runner. Come on, Samantha, suck it up.
Nice.
Dr. Stiles?
Didn't your mother tell you it's not polite to stare?
I'm sorry.
The stairs are behind you. Leave now if you can't do better than that.
No, I thought you'd be old or something. Mrs. Dalton said... never mind.
You kept me waiting. Bad way to start your tenure here, Miss... What the hell is your name, anyway?
What a
Sam
friendly
Everett.
fella.
What the hell is yours?
I'll take that as a rhetorical question. If you don't know who you're working for, you really are a fool. What's your area of study?
English lit?
Appropriately worthless.
Yeah, well, I considered studying acts of war, but I failed the howitzer's test. That gets a lot of freshmen, I'm told.
She's witty.
Where did you get this?
A jumble sale in a village outside Liverpool. I like old things. Why?
My mother wore a necklace identical to this one. It was probably given to charity after her death. How bizarre. I've had to make most of the preparation myself. That's why I pay you, because your time can be wasted on menial tasks, mine can't. Next time, come when I ask, or don't bother showing up at all.
Next time? So I have the job?
As if I had nothing better to do than to try out new assistants.
In that case, I'd like a room, board, and £100 a week. First week paid in advance.
Are you quite insane?
You'll practically have me full-time since I'll be living here. You can run me ragged. Menially speaking. Besides, you don't have time to look for someone else.
Make these beds. The linens are on the counter. I'll return at 1:45. When the students arrive, make sure they know what to expect before bringing them down here.
But you haven't told me anything about tonight.
Inform them about me.
Do we get a last request, Doc? How about an appeal? I have a wife and kids to support, you know. Okay, not really, but I have a grandmother who liked me once. Yeah, it was 1989.
Sit still. This isn't going to hurt. These machines are about as painful as X-rays, and far less carcinogenic.
I trust you, Dr. Stiles.
Good. This will require nothing from any of you except a bit of imagination. Now, I want you to relax. Relax, lay back, and close your eyes. You're not going to fall asleep, but you will be deeply, deeply relaxed. Let go of all thoughts, all tensions. Let go of everything but the sound of my voice. You're standing in a field, and your eyes are closed. It's night, and the air is chilly. You're a little cold in the athletic suit you have on, but you know you'll be warming up soon. You smell freshly mown grass on the night breeze. Your eyes remain closed as you reach up in a stretch. Up and up, fingers reaching for the sky. You feel the pull all the way down your arms, your sides, your legs, all the way to your toes. Take a deep breath of cold air and push higher. Hold it and exhale. Swing your arms down. Relax. In a moment, you will open your eyes and see that you are at Horsepath Track. You came here for a night run. Your muscles are in need of a run, and you're looking forward to this immensely. When you open your eyes, you will see that it is a clear night. The field is lit with incandescent light from the lampposts, and the track is a dark, muddy red. You have the entire place to yourself. Now, in your mind, open your eyes and begin, very slowly at first, very easily, to run.
What the?
That experiment made me so relaxed. I slept like a log. That bed doesn't suck either.
I am confused as to what the hell just happened there.
Oh, you're up. I was about to go and wake you.
Good morning, Mrs.
Back to the
Dalton.
eating.
Smells wonderful.
So, you're still here then?
Still here.
You got on all right with Dr. Stiles?
He's a toad, but I've dealt with worse. It's fine.
Glad I am to hear it. He needs things done, and seems like you could use the job.
Why? Did he say something about me?
Well, not to me. He's not even up yet. He doesn't sleep at night, you know. Sometimes I don't see a lick of him before noon.
Sorry to hear that. Did he leave instructions for me?
Well, he might have done down in the lab. Oh, and someone left this paper on the step this morning. Must have been a mistake. We don't take a paper. You have it if you like.
Thanks. That was delicious.
Okay, I finally have control again. Wow, that was starting to get a little bit more interesting, huh? Okay, so we'll figure out what all of that was on the next video. If you've stayed with it so far, I hope you're enjoying, and we'll see you next time.